So after years of leaks, rumors, and delays, and endless speculation, Rockstar has finally taken the next major step in releasing GTA 6. So Rockstar has officially released the game's cover art and has announced that pre-orders will begin on June 25th, which is only about a week away, so that's pretty close. So the first thing I want to go over here is the thing that they put up on the Rockstar website here. So I'm just going to read over this real quick, and they also have the they made like a YouTube video that has the cover art reveal in it, so we'll check this out here as well in a moment. But to read this first, pre-orders for Grand Theft Auto 6 will officially begin on June 25th on digital storefronts and other select retailers. Add Grand Theft Auto 6 to your wishlist today on the PlayStation Store or Microsoft Store to get alerted when pre-orders are live. Check out the official cover art reveal in the video above, and also available as downloadable art from the Grand Theft Auto 6 site. So we'll go ahead and check out the YouTube video that they posted. So it's only a 32-second video, so we'll go ahead and check this guy out and check out the cover art that they showed off. Yep, there's the cover art. So when I look at the cover art, I mean, it kind of stands out as just kind of like another GTA cover art. This kind of looks like all their other ones. But we can, you know, kind of go through and talk about what we see here. So this little section just has like helicopter dude. This one's the two main characters. This one's got a guy doing a wheelie on a motorcycle next to a cop. I don't know if any of these characters are going to be, you know, like significant characters. I would imagine some of these other ones are, probably, but we'll have to see once the game actually comes out and we can play it and, you know, see who these people are. This one's got a lady in a bikini holding, looks like some kind of energy drink or beer or something. This one's got a dude iced out with a bunch of gold chains and rings, sunglasses. This one's got a car with the door up. This dude is holding some kind of machine gun. And this one's just got like a bird flying over these people in a boat. But something I saw people talking about was that this tattoo here on this girl says Vice Baby on it, which is, you know, obviously GTA 6 is in Vice City, which is, you know, based off of Miami and such. So yeah, so this is the cover art. I think it looks good. It's kind of just standard cover art for a GTA game, but I think it gets the job done. Oh, I didn't even see the alligator here. I kind of skipped right over this guy. There's like an alligator or crocodile. I don't know the difference, but yeah, one of those there. But yeah, I'd like to hear what some of you guys think about the cover art. Like I said, it's not like overly surprising. It looks like standard GTA cover art to me. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the comments on that one. But the reason I think this is a big deal is that Rockstar has been relatively quiet about anything related to GTA 6 for a while now, at least since like the second trailer, I believe. And, you know, them showing the cover art and announcing pre-order dates, you know, is a big step in the next steps for them getting ready to release the game, which is not that far away now. It's only a couple of months. So I would imagine that we're going to see a lot more stuff coming out more frequent up until we get to November when the actual game does come out. But what I really want to go over next is things that we still don't really know. For one, we still don't know the price. There's been an insane amount of speculation about what the price is going to be. So people have been saying that the price could be definitely above $70. I've heard a lot of people speculating about $100 games. And I think the, this Take-Two CEO recently talked about, you know, pricing for GTA and stuff. And he didn't really say what it was going to be. He basically just said it was going to be priced fairly for what it is. And, you know, with pre-sales actually going on, we're finally going to be able to get to know what that price is going to be. I hope it's not going to be above $70, especially not $80. It's GTA, but that's still a lot of money for a game. But that is kind of the standard these days. But, you know, we'll have to see what it is. And another thing that we don't know yet exactly is what kind of editions. Like, are they going to have a deluxe edition for pre-order, or is it just going to be like a standard edition? My guess is they will have more than one version, like a deluxe edition as well. But that's something that we'll also just have to see. But the big thing for me is, what is the base game going to cost? If they do end up going with like an $80 new release game, a lot of people speculate that that's going to send shockwaves throughout the game industry, and a lot of other games are going to start trying to charge $80 too. Although some people already are, like Nintendo and I think Xbox did that for a little bit as well, but I think they've kind of brought that back a little bit since then. But yeah, that's kind of the big thing that I'm curious about, which we finally get to learn about here in about a week. But my guess is the next thing we're going to get out of Rockstar is probably going to be another trailer. My guess is we have probably a gameplay trailer right around the corner. That's something that hasn't really been shown much, if not at all. We don't really have any gameplay yet. We've seen, there was leaks that showed gameplay, like a few years ago, and it was definitely didn't look, very cooked, but that was a long time ago. Yeah, we still don't really know what the gameplay of the game looks like too much. And lastly, real quick, I just kind of want to go over some of these, some of the people on Reddit, what they're talking about. So PS5 made this post. Pre-orders for Grand Theft Auto 6 will officially begin on June 25th on digital storefronts and at other select retailers. And yeah, some people are just, getting hyped for it on Reddit. So this guy's saying, so it begins to begin. And I saw one earlier. This guy made a good question. Do we know if there will be a collector's edition ready to be pre-ordered, or will this come at a later time? This guy's saying, so new trailer by then, right? Yeah, I would assume that we're right around the corner from a trailer. Gotta be a pre-order now trailer on the 25th, you would think. Yeah, there might be. There could be a pre-order trailer on that. And yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about right now. I mean, those are two pretty big announcements. The cover art is pretty cool, but actually knowing what days the pre-orders are actually going to start here in about a week, that is some pretty big news. I'm definitely excited to see what they are going to be charging for the game, because that's been a big speculation for like at least the past year or so, maybe longer. And yeah, let me know what you guys predict. Like, do you think they're going to go for $70? You think they're going to go for more, $80 or even more? I've heard people say that they could charge at least like $120 and people will still buy it. I don't know about that, but, we'll see. I'm personally hoping for it to just stick to $70 because gaming is expensive. But for me, it doesn't really affect me that much because I'm on PC, so I'm going to be waiting on the game to come out on PC anyways, which will be probably like a year or two down the road after the console release. But this is still big news for the people who will be playing it at launch for console. But yeah, we're going to call it here for this one. Let me know you guys' thoughts on the cover art down in the comments. Also, let me know what you guys think the pricing is going to be. Also, let me know if you think they're going to have, anything like the collector's editions or deluxe editions or anything like that. My guess is that they will, but we'll see. But yeah, we'll call it here for this one. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you're new around here, definitely subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.